Hi, I'm Cherry's girlfriend asking you if it's okay that to check out the description down below and click the link to Cherry's Shopee account. It will really help this channel if you purchase stuff from Cherry's Shopee account. So please take a quick look and don't hesitate to buy some toys, secondhand items, and all sorts of ukay-ukay. Now enough with the plug, let's get back to the video.
Yo, it's your boy, the C to the Y, the G to the Y, Cherry, Jerry, Bay. And today, we are back for another Power Rangers episode. Now, before we get to my Power Rangers collection, there's just some things I'd like to get off my chest. As you know, JDF has recently passed away. He is the actor who played as Tommy Oliver in the Power Rangers franchise. I've been putting out Power Rangers content lately. I've been re-uploading some things, editing some things, each re-uploaded episode bigger, better, and with more additional content. That's because it's like my way of coping with JDF's passing. I want to make each re-uploaded episode special, each re-uploaded content special in a certain way where I'm not riding the Power Ranger trend. I'm not riding the JDF passing away bandwagon or whatever. I refuse to do that because I feel that it's really shallow to create content for the sake of creating content. This is purely just for me to be okay. That's really it. I hope that you can understand why I've been pushing back on some of the content that I previously had scheduled to be released. JDF's passing is pretty hard on me, and I just want to put some content out there to help me cope with his passing. That's why I'm making this video right now, where we will go through my entire Power Rangers collection. I hope you enjoy my Power Rangers videos, and I hope that I don't get flagged by Hasbro or Power Rangers or Toy or whatever for copyright infringement. I really try my best to make all my videos as organic and as free use as possible. I heard recently what happened to the 6th Ranger, and what happened to him was very unfortunate. I really like his content. I really like what he does, celebrating Power Rangers. That's what I want to do right now. I want to celebrate Power Rangers. It will help me cope with JDF's passing. It's tough, you know, everybody needs somebody. If you need to speak to somebody, to hang out with somebody, you can contact me, you can contact somebody. Just try. Okay, starting off with this. This is a bootleg Power Rangers Wild Force Crystal Saber. I don't know what you call this flippy thing inside the ball, but it's definitely not the Red Lion Zord. I got this from a bootleg Power Rangers Wild Force playset that I did a review on. You can check it down below. I'll be pinning it in the comment section. I'm pretty happy with this. This is the Crystal Saber that I pretty much grew up with. It doesn't exactly look like this, but honestly, I'm happy with it because I feel that this is a unique design and this is mine. Next is a 2017 bootleg Yellow Ranger action figure from the 2017 movie of Power Rangers, sponsored by Krispy Kreme. I love Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme so far has the best version of the Homer strawberry sprinkles donut that I've ever tasted. Next is another bootleg Power Rangers action figure from the 2017 Power Rangers movie. I honestly loved the reboot. I loved the 2017 Power Rangers. I wanted to see a sequel. Unfortunately, the sales is not enough to make another sequel. All I can do really is just hope and pray that I get to see these guys again. I really loved their performance. They were a beautiful team. Next up, we have the Red Ranger from the Power Rangers 2017 movie. I ordered the bootleg 2017 Power Rangers playset and ordered these from abroad on the internet. All of these are, I think, from China. I'm not sure. Here's the thing. This has articulation. This leg, however, doesn't. That's because I had to super glue the knee after the knee just broke in half. Fortunately, the seller gave me a bit of a refund for this Power Ranger, but am I going to like ship it back all the way to China or whatever country this guy came from? Absolutely not. I'm honestly happy. I'm easy to please when it comes to these Power Ranger action figures. Next, we have the pink Power Ranger from the 2017 Power Rangers movie. Now, I've mentioned that I'm easy to please, so I'm usually getting bootleg action figures. They're affordable, they look nice, I'm happy with them. Articulation is decent, the heads move real nicely. Some of them even have lighting action at the chest. I think this one doesn't because, well, it's out of battery. Next up we have bootleg Iron Bison Power Ranger from Power Rangers Wild Force. I really love Power Rangers Wild Force, the Power Rangers that I grew up with as a child. I had so many fond memories watching Power Rangers Wild Force. That's why I had to get the Power Rangers Wild Force playset. Even if I said that I'm not gonna get any more Power Ranger action figures. I'm really hesitant to get some more Power Ranger action figures because I'm gonna have to get this guy, and then I'm going to have to get this guy, and then I'm gonna have to get this guy. And there's just so many Power Rangers and Power Ranger seasons. I think my wallet would burst and I'll go bankrupt if I get every single Power Rangers team, you know? Anyway, these right here are special action figures to me because I get the 2017 Black Power Ranger and I get RoboCop. It's a double win situation for me. I love the RoboCop reboot and I love the RoboCop original franchise and I love the 2017 Power Rangers reboot and I love the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers franchise. And if you're gonna hate me for that, well, then hate me for it. I don't care. I love this guy. I really do. And as for this guy right here, this is me. I'm not sure if you can see the resemblance. But this is me as the SPD Shadow Ranger. It's important that I got an action figure of myself and this guy was selling a broken Shadow Ranger action figure. I had to do something. I made it into me. It's a perfectly great action figure, you know. This is a Lightning Collection action figure and probably the only Lightning Collection action figure I'll be ever owning in my life. This thing is loaded with articulation points except for the head because that's the broken thing. I had to super glue my head sculpt into this thing in order to make it work. I'm really happy with my action figure. Moving on, we have the Wild Force Red Ranger, the bootleg version, of course. I hope they get to see a comeback of the entire Wild Force Power Rangers team, including the red one. I know that there are issues surrounding the Red Ranger right now. It's not gonna go away anytime soon. I would like to believe it is out of self-defense. I would like to believe he didn't mean to do the thing that he did. Unfortunately, life happens. That's the reality. And now we have the Wild Force Noble Tiger Ranger, bootleg of course. This is my favorite Power Ranger action figure from the Wild Force bootleg playset. This is played by a Filipino. Her name is Jessica Ray. As of what I know, she is the very first Filipino Power Ranger. So it is very important that I have the Wild Force Noble Tiger Power Ranger action figure. This is a really important action figure for me. Even if it's just a bootleg, I'm happy with the bootleg. This is the bootleg Surf and Shark Ranger from Power Rangers Wild Force. I can relate to this guy so much because I hate being treated like a kid. I was a kid, but I don't like being treated like I don't know something. I don't know everything, but I know something. And I would like to enforce my voice, whatever little voice that I had growing up. Kids can make a difference as well. Kids have a voice as well. And it's important that we listen to our youth because the youth is the future. If we continue to downplay the future will not be so bright. I guarantee that. We cannot stick to the old ways all the time. We have to develop as people. That's why I love the blue Surf and Shark Wild Force Ranger. And this is the bootleg Yellow Ranger from Power Rangers Wild Force. Loved her weapon. It was just so cool. I remember wanting to have that, swing it around and slice stuff. Slicing stuff is cool. For the lack of the better term, this girl was hot. Now we move on to the Power Rangers Dino Thunder Dino Morpher. It came with the Dino Thunder bootleg playset that I did a review on. I re-uploaded it recently. I hope you like it and check it out. It came with a morpher, and removable plates. It's just that, well, I only kept the red one because the blue one and the yellow one sucked. Next we have Time Force Chronomorpher. Now this baby is something I really like. I grew up watching Power Rangers Wild Force, but before Wild Force, we had Time Force. Time Force was edgy for its time. It touched on a lot of things that we should be touching on television. I'm talking about racial prejudice, discrimination, poverty, corruption, compassion, things of that nature. This original Bandai Morpher beats them all, and the series itself beats them all. I might change my mind once I watch Power Rangers SPD. I heard that Power Rangers SPD was real good. Let's see in the future what I think about Power Rangers SPD. It's time for the original 1993 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Morpher with the pterodactyl power coin. I love the color pink. Pink is my favorite color. It was really important to me that I get the pterodactyl power coin and only the pterodactyl power coin. Everybody can keep the rest of the other power coins, whatever. Just leave me this one power coin. I don't need any other power coin but this. This is really cool. This is the Morpher that started it all. This is the series that started it all. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. My prized possession. Would I say that this is more important than this? It's a very hard debate, dude. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the OG. The Time Force Chronomorpher is cool, but I gotta get the OG, because this is the OG. And next we have the Power Rangers Dino Thunder towel. Yeah, this is my beach towel. I use it, when I take a bath. That is my entire Power Rangers collection. I hope that you enjoyed going through my entire Power Rangers collection. Maybe I might get a whole set of new Power Rangers action figures. I'm thinking of getting the Power Rangers in Space Morpher. Maybe I won't. Let's see. I might get the Lost Galaxy Morpher. Let's see. But what I am definitely searching for is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers t-shirt. I have to have a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers t-shirt featuring all the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, preferably the White Ranger and the Green Ranger in the same photo, even though that they're played by basically the same guy. I would settle for just the Green Ranger or just the White Ranger amongst the original team. As of 2022, this is it. This is my entire Power Rangers collection. And again, I hope that you enjoyed going through my entire Power Rangers collection. I doubt that my Power Rangers collection will increase, but it can increase. I may not exactly be the number one JDF fan. I may not be exactly the number one Tommy Oliver fan, but JDF made our childhood. I loved Dino Thunder. I regret boycotting Dino Thunder at one point because he has made quite an impact in the Power Rangers franchise. To JDF, I am hoping and praying that the power protects him from the life beyond.
Jerry, bang, bang.